Now I'm going to talk about the finance. There are there are money we have to invest into our business in order to make our business run. First of all, I do divide them into three categories. The first category is the main expenses, which is something is fixed expenses. You have to do that in order to run the business. First of all, the rental for the shop lot is the necessary. Secondly, the salary for the chief and the manager, and the thirdly, the salary for the part-timer. The over expenses in the first part, which is the fixed expenses, will be cost our organization for 110,400 ringgit. This is only for 1 year analysis. Secondly, the renovation and the decoration expenses, which is the secondary expenses. These expenses can be fixed. I know, sorry, not fixed. I mean, can be changed. For example, why we can change it? The equipment for the kitchen use and setup, it will cost around 65,000. So if you don't have a lot of money, I mean, if you don't have a big capital to raise up your business, you can try to cut down some of them, or you can buy them part by part. Secondly, the table and chair with the air conditioner. This is something we must use it. So, in order to cut down our cost, we can find a higher quality of the table and chair from the second-hand supplier, or we can find something cheap but looks good. Thirdly, the renovation. Renovation is one thing very, very important to our restaurant since we are doing fine dining style, which is we must do it we must make our restaurant looks grand, looks high class in order to attract more customers. Thirdly, other expenses, which is the equipment setup. It will only cost us 14,200, and most of the cost will be charged by the cash drawer and the casual use computer. Nowadays, nobody doing bookings with handwriting. Using computer can solve every single thing of you about accounting or booking. So it is very important for us to have a cash drawer and a casual use computer. Secondly, the only thing we are using by rent, we have to pay the rental for the washing machine, which is 850 per month times 12, which is 10,200. The total sum up of the other expenses will be 14,200. And this will be the graph of our management. At first, this will be the owner, come down to the general manager and the bookkeeping. Both of them, they only have the responsible to the owner. They don't need to, for example, we have some case or what, they are the one who in charge, they are the one who answer the problem from the owner. If owner want a better sales, owner will talk to them. What owner want, they are there to fulfill. Below the general manager, and there will be have three assistant manager. The assistant manager, three of them both in charge of different things. For example, there are one here, this is kitchen assistant. The kitchen the kitchen manager. The kitchen manager is something to do about all from the back, which is the cooking, the order for the food, the preparation for every single dishes, even restock of the vegetable. The second one, which is the bartender. The bartender manager, we call bar manager. A bar manager in charge of all of the alcohol. I mean, the liquor, rum, wine, and beer. They are there to restock. They are there to come up with a new menu. They are there to set up those special promotion to boost up our sales. The lastly is the assistant manager in the floor. What we call in the floor is something in front of the restaurant. I mean, if you walk into the restaurant, you are being seated by the waiters and what everything of that is a floor. What we call is a floor, which is the front desk. In F&B industry, you are doing this. The floor manager is someone who doing something like HR. He will be appoint you and you to do something like serving the customer to seat and assign to another staff to bring the dishes, and another one is someone who clean the dishes. Yeah, this is what the duty of the floor manager, and this is our management of the alcoholic. The conclusion, nothing. We conclude that the alcoholic will be the tremendous successful business within Malaysia because our business concept is something new and haven't been developed in Malaysia market. Although Malaysia is an Islamic country, but Malay is not our target market. Hence, we are doing huge market segmentation. Doesn't mean we lost most of our target market. Every business has their degree of risk, which indicate different level of profit back to our business. Since we decided to go into huge market, we have to let go something else because we can't have it both ways. And this is the end of my presentation.